Hey guys, this is What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR 14. Today we're going to be racing at New Hampshire for race 19 to 36 for the Lennox Industrial. I don't know what it is, 300 or 301. So let's get this underway. Hey, okay, that was weird. Alright, let's go to single season. The paint scheme I'll be picking for this race will be the normal National Guard car. You know, it's New Hampshire. I'm gonna suck. It doesn't really matter. So have fun. Promise I'm gonna be bitching probably. So. Here we go. I'm just gonna get this over with. I'm gonna pull it off like a leech. If anybody's watches Legend of Korra, you can understand that little joke I just threw out there on you for the screen for the viewers. As you can tell, different hat. My Chase Elliott one's right here. This one I've had since 2008. I've had this back when GameStop used to sell these hats, and this was like a Christmas present, and I've had it ever since. It's about almost 8 years old. It's still going. Alright, 100% difficulty, same old. As you can tell, I'm driving, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Somebody was questioning me, it's like, why don't you drive your own custom car? It's like, 1, Joseph does that, 2, I let the fans pick what car they want me, and 3, I suck at customizing cars, so it'll look stupid. So, there you go. Custom setup for New Hamp's, whatever it's called. So, let's skip right to... Actually, I could have just went to race and put on my setup, but my brain was trying to remember that damn comment, and I forgot. So, I'm just going to have to do it again. Okay, Jeff Hammond, crew chief, bro. I'll just accept it, because sometimes if you don't do that, it'll kind of like not register. It was weird because just before recording, the down button, when you go down on your D-pad, it didn't work. It kept flickering like it didn't want to go down. And then when I record, it worked magically. So I was prepared for that to happen, but it didn't, so it threw me off. Okay. So, without further delay, let's get this underway. I'm sorry I haven't been posting many videos. Get ready. And go! Green flag is out, and we are underway here at New Hampshire for 15 laps of hell. And it's not like this track is like poorly AI programmed or anything. They're just way... Okay, hit the wall. Okay, that was all me. They're just way too good. Like, there's just some tracks, like all the short tracks, except for like Richmond, they're just abnormally tough, or at least. Like, Martinsville, they're reasonable when you have a setup. Bristol, they're just unfair beyond belief. And it's just really crazy. Like, it's really crazy how difficult the short tracks are in comparison to everything else. So everything else can range from being piss easy to, like, ridiculously tough. So I'm not expecting to even... I'm just happy if I get a top 27, because this... I probably have to lower the difficulty to like 70% or 65% just to even have a shot of the top 10. Like, it's not even that like I'm bad here. I know I'm not the best, because when we do league races here, I don't do good. So, I know it's not just... I know it's just probably because I'm not like super amazing. But, man, it's just really bad. So I'm just going to try to stay on the outside line. Please don't wreck. Okay, that Sturman was going to... Or Kligerman was going to hit me. Thankfully he didn't. So I'm just going to try to chill on the outside line and try and hope to pray to whatever God you believe in. I prefer in the ones that... The Old Testament Jesus is pretty badass. It wasn't as bad as Kirk Cameron Saving Christmas, where just saying that Nicholas beats the shit out of someone. I swear to God, that movie is so damn bad. I wish it was played in my area. I was only watching the Cinema Snob reviews and everything, and they're just like speechless. I love when Jake does those reviews, because it's just always fun when he just rants and shit. It's just funny. Please don't hit the wall. I could go down low, but bad entry in turn 1, then I'm gonna lose that momentum or whatever. So yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been making videos. I wanted to get to that. Even though at this recording it's only been 4 days, but probably when this is uploaded it's going to be for like 5 or 6 days from now, after the last video. But the place that I work at now offered me to do to make a training video for them, so I've been there for the past week or two setting up shots, and once everything's done with shooting, which is right now, I'm going to edit everything together. So I literally probably shot at least 75–80% of the shots, and I'm going to be editing all of it. So, and they're gonna pay me for it, so that's pretty cool. And I just think it's, just a privilege to get offered something like this, to a place you work at and make something like this. And everybody's really happy about it, and I'm hoping it's coming out well. So I'm spending a ton of time on that, and I just have no time for anything else right now. Normally, I can, it's like, I can make YouTube videos and more. That's not really a problem. But when it comes to, like, a training video, especially when it comes to editing, like really tedious, tough editing, like if any of you have seen my music videos, which probably is a very small amount of the ones I used to do, those used to take me 7 to 8 months just to make. Like the one I did, the Blood on the Dance Floor video, that literally took me like from December of 2012 to July of 2013. Like it took me 8 months. And when I did my Blue Gangster video, that took me from like, I don't know what it was, like February all the way to like July. So it took me quite a bit, like 5 or like normally it's like a range from like 5 to 8 months. So I put a lot of time into it. So it's, when it comes to editing and being tedious with everything, like a perfectionist I am, I just kind of get really picky with that stuff. Because if I really wanted to, not even trying to toot my own horn here, but I can like really, if I put a shit ton of time into them, I guess you can say I can edit decently, but it's just too much time. It's really time consuming. It has to be a project that I'm really dedicated. Not that I'm not dedicated towards this. Okay, I don't want anybody to think the wrong way here. I feel like I'm digging myself a hole here. I'm not trying to. Because I like making these videos. It's not like they're super complex or anything, but they do take a little bit of time, with the face camera. I think that just adds a little bit of time. I know it's like, oh, you just place it there. It's like, well, no, because it's just a couple of extra steps to do, and just, yeah. I feel like I dug myself a hole here, but just saying, pretty much bottom line, I've been spending a lot more time on training video recently than anything right now. So that is why there may not be as much videos. Like as of right now, I'm still trying to do the every win videos for drivers because a lot of people like those. And it's pretty cool that people watch them. Because when I started making them, there wasn't that many. I think there was a couple, but they only had like, either it was outdated or the editing was really choppy and the aspect ratio was really off. Like I can understand like old videos being in 480 and stuff, but when you got like 2012 and 2013 stuff that's like smaller than the 2 black sides and everything, like it's smaller than that, it's like that's bad. It's like really bad. You can crop the shit out of there, so it's not so like 90% of the screen is like black. Oh, please. Okay, I haven't really had much to comment on because, no. Okay, that wasn't bad. Nothing much was happening, but then something did happen. And I don't want to do anything wrong, because people will call me out on it. But, it's okay, somebody tells me, I did something wrong, say it, It doesn't really hurt, it doesn't really affect me. Oh, Marola was so close to my back bumper. But it's okay. Thank goodness his AI had a conscience there. Like, I'm taking these corners, and it's not like I'm like, I don't even know if I'm butchering them, but I'm just like not like really fast. The only time I have any sort of advantage is just beating them off the corners because they just stop. That's all. That's really it. So we got one more lap to go. It looks like, oh no, pow. Oh god. Okay, giving me a bow for 27th here. Either way, this is about where I was thinking I was gonna finish. So as long as nothing dumb happens, like wow, oh Marola. I'm in the wall. Yep. It's the last lap. You gotta go for broke. This is about where I expected to finish. I just oh, God, man, just all sense of grip has been lost, and I'm, if I can get 29, 30th. what do you expect? I mean, that was a rough race. I knew it was going to be bad. Thankfully, nothing bad happened. But I know I have a massive points lead, so it'll be okay. Kind of curious where Kyle Larson finished, because he's in the top something in top 31st. It's bad. He's going to have a bad points day. Vickers as well. Ambrose actually got 12th, so he's looking really good. David Rudman 20th. I don't even want to know how that's possible. And the top 10 looks fairly presentable, except for Martin Truex Jr. winning in a 2014 car at Furniture Racing, a team that is okay, but that they don't have winning cars. Kurt Busch kind of proved that. All right, continue. It's Kurt Busch in 2013, like, he made that team look. He could have won like 3 races or something that year, but just this pit. It's either his pit crew was slow, or they always made a mistake and always put him back. Like Kurt Busch would be in second, have bad pit stop, go back to 5th, and work his way all the way to 3rd and lose and pit again, lose more spots. Felt so bad for him. Glad he finally won this year. But yeah, he kind of had a wonky crew chief. Like, it wasn't really that spectacular. But I have 33-point lead over Greg Biffle, who is still second in points. Nothing shook out of the top 9 at all. Ambrose is in 13th, so he's looking really good to be in the chase spot. Larson is actually still in it, but Clint Bowyer is now 4 points behind Larson. And Vickers is now looking outside the chase as of right now. Well, technically Martin Truex Jr. would get the chase spot because he has a win. Wins mean more than anything anymore. And if NASCAR 14 is really corrupt, then J.J. Yaley, my good buddy, is going to be in this chase, so that would be pretty cool. They would be looking at everybody, and they'd be like, who's that guy? And it would just be like JG, like, I'm here, guys. Okay, I'm done. So that's it for that race. Next race will be at Indy for the John, what was it? The John Welding something 400. Really long name, but the Brickyard 400. It's going to be 8 laps. I'm probably going to get like a top 15. So there you go. Spoiled it. I know. Shocker. So, that's really it for this video. Thanks for watching. You stuck around for me rambling on about stuff. It's kind of fun sometimes, but I had to make a video. It's 3 in the morning. I'm tired. It doesn't look like it because the lights are on. I know people are always like, oh, Brian, you need to turn your lights on. Well, that was like in my old Technics video for 2011. It's like, well, why are you recording this in the dark? It was like 5 in the morning. Like, yeah, I'm gonna definitely turn on all the lights in my house to make it. Whatever, that's in the past. That's really all I wanted to say. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all at Indy. So, have a nice day, everyone.